What's going on? I got something for you real quick before I hop into the video, so please hold on here. I'm just going to give you some information, some news to let y'all know what's going on. So here in February, probably at the beginning or mid-February, I'll be moving from this country back to the US. And for those of you that don't know, I've been serving in the Marine Corps in Japan. So that's been a complication kind of also with making content and trying to keep up with you guys. But from now on, I'm going to try to post 2 videos per week, maybe even 3 if I can. And that's going to be the new norm. And I'm going to try to continue to put out a build video each week. I'm going to start doing a commentary video each week, and then maybe just something on the side for fun. But anyways, I want to get into this new series. It's Trials Prep. For those of you who are wondering why I'm saying Trials, well, Trials, I think it's coming back. There are many indicators. You can look them up yourself on YouTube, on the internet. There's all kinds of stuff, but there's a lot that's stuck out to me, and I believe Trials is coming back. So to get us ready for it, I'm starting a new YouTube series, Trials Prep. And with that, we're also going to be streaming this, and it's going to be called House of Sweaties. And basically what it's going to be is a knockout style elimination game. And those of you who are viewing and the people within the community, you guys can pop in through the knockout. You know, whoever lost will jump out, and whoever's waiting will hop in. And from there, you can get to know everybody, have fun, and get better. So that's what it's all about. Enough of all the information. Let's get into our first Trials Prep build. This is my favorite one so far, and I'm about to tell you why. So let's get into the actual class and why we're using it. So we're running the Titan, clearly, but we're going to run bottom tree. We're going to run Code of the Siegebreaker. What this does, in simple terms, I'm not going to go over everything in depth. We're going to run a fusion grenade, because when you get those grenade kills or melee kills, you're going to generate a solar rift. And that solar rift is going to burn everything around it. But on top of that, it's going to give you a damage buff when you enter it. And this is where the synergy comes. Oh yeah, on top of that, we're doing trials, right? So there's going to be reses. That rift is going to cover that res. That's going to give your team time to cover down on that res and protect it, basically to finish off the other two and win the game. So it's a win-win for us right now. Now, we're going to run Heart of Inmost Light as our exotic chess piece. For those of you who haven't watched my previous video, I'll go ahead and go over it one more time. The Heart of Inmost Light, basically when you activate an ability, it increases the regeneration speed greatly on the other 2 abilities. And on top of that, it increases the strength of your abilities. So it allows that fusion grenade to one hit just like Destiny 1. So we're bringing it back D1 trial style, and we're going to add a little twist to it. So once we get that kill, we got that rift popped up, we're going to slide in, hit that rift with a 72 RPM sniper rifle. That is your aggressive frame archetype of sniper rifle. Why this one, Slay? Well, this is the only archetype of sniper rifle with that damage buff that can one body shot. So if you don't hit that headshot, you're going to clean him anyways. And once you kill him with that, you're going to generate another rift, because every time you kill somebody with that buff, you're going to generate another rift. So you're a deadly, deadly Titan walking around, and I don't think anybody wants to match you in Trials with this loadout. Now I'm running the long walk because Trials of the 9, you know, I'm trying to fit the theme here, but I actually do enjoy this sniper rifle. But the reason why I'm using this one is because it has quick draw. If you can get another sniper rifle, 72 RPM with quick draw, do it. There's Valeta D, there's this one, and I believe Tatara Gaze from the Black Armory. That also rolls with quick draw. And you can use those 3 depending on which ones that you have or which ones you enjoy the most. But that's why I'm running this one. For the primary weapon, Vigilance Wing. Ever since this game dropped, this weapon reminded me of Destiny 1 Trials. Like, I thought this would be the Trials exotic weapon if there ever were one. And this weapon performs in elimination. Let me tell you, once you become the last Guardian standing, not only is it strong on its own, but once this ability procs, Last Stand, they're in for a world of hurt. This thing will melt anybody coming your way. It's super stable, basically has snapshot and quick draw because of the increased performance. And on top of that, your recovery goes up. So now you're recovering your HP like you got 100 recovery. It's awesome. It's a great weapon. And this is going to be a staple in Trials. I guarantee it. For heavy, I'm using a quick draw hammerhead. Once again, quick draw is a very important perk when you get into a higher echelon of gameplay. You want to swap to your weapons at an instant. You don't want delay. You don't want time slowing you down, because anytime that you get slowed down or there's a slight delay, there's a chance for you to die. And I don't like that. So what I like to do is run quick draw everything and be ready. So that's the whole goal here, is to be ready and be lethal from a distance. And that's it. We're just going to get picks and push and do our thing and get these eliminations and win trials games and go flawless. That's what it's all about. I'll go over a few more things just because I think this build deserves these, and without it, they probably wouldn't be as effective. So for the Titan mark, you're going to want to run Enhanced Bomber. The reason why I'm running Inversion or Innervation, sorry, I can't read today, but the reason why I'm running Innervation is because I was doing scrims, and in scrims you can't stack mods right now due to the rule set. So usually I would run 2 of these, a bomber and an enhanced bomber with the recovery mod, because I believe recovery is probably the most important stat in a competitive scene. But on top of that, as a Titan, you want to spec more into discipline and resilience. Those are your go-tos. That's what you really want. So I looked for armors that would give me a high recovery and high resilience and discipline. So if you can do that, please do it. But if not, that's all right as well. That's pretty much the build though. I'm going to leave some live footage going for you to see, and maybe you can just pick up on some of the gameplay. And if you want me to, I can put out a commentary on this build, which I'll probably do anyways. So, hey, anyways, let me know what you think about this build, and I hope you're excited for this series like I'm excited for this series. But anyways, if you liked the video, please leave me a rating. That helps me out a lot. And if you want to stick around, catch more builds, hang out with us, join the community, please subscribe. Look in the description link, because we got a Discord that any of you can join, and we will play with you no matter what. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you just started this game or you're a veteran and you want to kill me and beat me up and make me sad. I'm fine with that too. Let's just play together. Hit me up on there and I'll be there. So that's it. I'll see you guys next time.